Alright. And we're back with Wrath of the Righteous for today.
Let's have some fun.
Right. Alright. This dragon can move. Alright. Run over here. Use your breath attack. Let's see. Use Tinker to free spirit over here. Huh. Greetings, Atrocious. Let's see. I don't want to waste too much time this time around on this event, on this little fight here. Since there's nothing else for her to do, I'll use the Divine Weapon Ball. Oh no, she can still run up and attack. Oh no, that's business. Oh, you're finally fighting those snake thingies. Yeah, Meriliths. Tried to fight this thing last night, but it kicked my ass repeatedly. Alright, I'll just have her kill the Merilith. 3, 4. Alright, it says that she hit her. A lot of misses there. Not that I'm complaining. Alright, Rouchelet, finish it off. Or not. Right. Remind me how you have concealment again? Well, you see, I don't know. Let's see here. I have concealment from what exactly? Holy symbol of Iomade? No, that gives me bonus against spell resistance. Is it this? No. Haste? Haste doesn't give me concealment. Terror proximity? Negative levels obviously doesn't. Not the death's door. I'm staggered, so that's not it. How the hell do I have concealment? Hold on. Maybe it's something Ivu's doing? Nope. The world may never know. Well, I won't complain now. Let's see. Use... No, your turn. That thing's turn comes back so late that it's gonna die well before it gets to move again. So instead of worrying about that, let me cast a more powerful spell somewhere else. Did that do anything? Yeah, it blew up the spellcaster. Sweet. Next we have Ivu. Still can't use her breath attack. Just eat this thing. And then on my turn, beat up the Merilith Conqueror. Summon Gale Azada. Oh my god. Oh. What is this? Blade? Oh, blade barrier. Alright. Nothing can't handle. Can Sela charge in? No, she cannot. That's okay. The Merilith's turn comes after Bismuth and Windwalk. So instead I'll use not the buff spell. Yeah. Run up and cast Holy Whisper. Well, didn't do anything. You have enough ranged fighters to not have to worry about Blade Barrier, but I'm surprised foes can use it. Well, it's not. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. But damn, this Merilith's like resilient. Ah, there it is. Heard it go pop. So, is Blade Barrier supposed to not hurt allies? Because these guys are walking through it like it's not even there. Usually blow this guy up. Concealment. Okay. Darren, you don't have a lot of spells left, didn't you? After this fight, I'll have to take a long rest. I'm pretty sure I can win with what I got right now. Run up. Take a shot. Oh.
I will see to your demise.
Guess he can't. I don't remember what level Blade Barrier is, but by now I wouldn't be surprised enemy spellcasters have meta magic. Oh, that's why. Meta magic would make it not matter. Alright, magic nullification. Your mythic powers can negate any magic around you. Alright. Evading this ability grants you the magic immunity and dispels any spell effects on you. Oh, well, good for you. Alright, whose turn is it next? Alright, so quick cast another. What else we got? Run up. You can cast Fire Snake specifically on the Vrock's Votary. Alright, well, she got the Minotaur in between. Next is Ivu's turn. You can breathe again. Instead, I'll have her cast Divine Favor. Just call it a day for now. I don't want to just run up and fight, and plus I know I'm going to get the summon back later anyway, so I'm going to... What the hell? I can't move at all. What the hell? I can move as a oh, right, I'm staggered. Alright, summon... Can't summon on top of that. Okay. What can I do? Field of Flowers. And this thing is missing a lot. Destruction. Oh yeah, Destruction kept killing me the last playthrough, but this time, like, there's so many units summoned that it's got too many targets to worry about. Right, that Blade Bear is the only thing really keeping it alive right now. Speaking of, can I dispel it? Nope. God damn it. Destruction, is that a spell? Yeah, it's totally a spell. It killed me several times. Combat. Let's see. Before Sela used it. Yeah, cast Destruction. It's a 7th level spell. I think I have somebody in my party that can cast it. 7th level. Yeah, Darren can cast it. 7th level spell. 10 damage per caster level. But if they pass a fort save, it's 10d6 points of damage. Literally never seen it. It is a 7th level spell. Most of the time, like, games end well before you can gain access to, like, 5th level spells and such. Like, unless you're looking for it. Smite Evil. That's your turn. Blasphemy. Alright. Paralyzed my summons. Unfortunate, but oh well. Move up. Take a shot. Miss. Okay. Just move up. Take shots at the votary.
Guide my hand.
Was hoping she wouldn't run into melee, but whatever. Darren can't cast it right now, though. He used all his 7th level spells on something else. Oh well. Cast Breath of Life on Ivu. He's pretty hurt. Minotaur moved into melee, but that's okay. Finish off that votary. Fire Snake. Get him. Alright, that's it for the casters. I'll just have Ivu run up and beat him down. Or miss. Being staggered sucks.
Run them through.
The inheritor, guide my blade. Tashan is
Oh shit, no. Rock's still alive? Can you finish it off? Can you finish it off?
no match for me.
Alright. Damn. Thank you, Windowog. Don't you have a remaining heal? No, I'm fresh out. That's it, the fight's over. I'm stuck on this fight for a while. Alright, let's see. Just pick up all the loot. Not sure what this is, but I'll hit it anyway. Secret door. Let's finish looting this barracks, or wherever this is. Another secret door.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
This one goes down. Oh. Wait, hold on. Before I go on. The horn sound again? Nope. Let's see. So what's hitting over in here? Huh. Some weird little lab. Yep, it's a lab. No, the horn sounds only once from the spoilers I've read. According to what? Well, the spoilers are wrong. The horn sounded twice. Well, so far anyway. Glasses. Let's see. So, what are these? Lens Lenses of prolonged gaze. The lenses make it easier to keep an eye on someone. Worn by a powerful Aeon, they grant 3 additional uses of enforcing gaze per day. So there is unique items for your mythic path. Really? Well then that's a thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that hard. Go over here, scroll down. Like it says, the horn has been sounded. The allies are calling for help. And then again, the second horn signal calls the commander back to those who are distracting the demons. It hasn't sounded a third time, but I'm imagining it's going to keep bugging me. Absolutely no. Alright. Well, let's go to this path. Oh, what the hell is this? I better save before I touch it. The barrier is similar to the ones you saw in Arilu's laboratory, but a little different. It seems denser, more solid, stronger. Alright. So, did I go everywhere I'm supposed to? You'd think the almighty hand of Iomade could hold his own against a handful of demons, but apparently not. I don't know, man. Like, I think it's supposed to be some kind of limiter. Like, you can't bring... Like, he did answer the phrase, like, you can't just bring the full power of heaven down on the material plane. So... There he is. Remember, the same avatar of good nullified a blast that could wipe Dresden from the face of Galarian. No, I'm not sure if he nullified it as much as he just prevented it. You know, like somebody disarming a bomb. It's not like they had the power to stop a bomb from going off. They just knew what wire to cut. I'm pretty sure it's under the same premise. Alright, let's get that long rest. Probably gonna die otherwise. I have been ruminating on recent events, especially the story of Staunton Vane, and I have come to realize something. Life is the most precious thing we possess, and yet, not every form of existence has the right to call itself life. Branching out into philosophy now? I see. Next thing, you'll be writing poems, yeah? Hey, who was that? Damon and Sela. Okay. What do we have here? Alright. Let's go over to where I saw that holy symbol. Remove all the corruption and move on. There it is. See. The body of this soldier of the Second Crusade decayed long ago, but his rusty armor still bears the spark of his holiness. Oh, I just learned something yesterday. Turns out paladins in this game can have mounts. I can't even fathom that. Oh. Yeah, I found out about that too a while ago. Apparently, you have to choose to get the... It's either a choice between having the mount or having the ability Divine Weapon Bond. So, you have to give up Divine Weapon Bond in order for a paladin to have their own mount. And most people just say, screw it, I'll just take the mount. Alright, so I can either go to the abyss here or here. Okay. Save. Because I'm pretty sure one of these is the path I already went to. Read the notes you find while exploring dungeons. They might contain valuable clues. They do, but I'm not smart enough to figure out what those clues are most of the time. Arguably, Divine Weapon Bond is better when you know how to use it. The same can be said for mounts. Like, almost every ability falls under that umbrella. Because mounted combat is not that great. I haven't tried it in earnest yet, so I can't really say. In order for me to be able to say mounted combat's bad, I'd have to make at least one character take a mount, take the feats and abilities focused on a mount, and then make the claim whether or not it's good or bad. I can say everything I don't try is bad, and it won't mean anything.
Onwards.
Like how I don't really I don't utilize teamwork feats all that much, but I'm pretty damn sure they're good if utilized correctly. I just don't know how to. Well, it's fun, but only if you have good mobility.
Bathe in your blood.
Unhallowed Bodak.
Make your peace.
Yeah, these guys die pretty quick. Alright. So, if you make a character focused on mobility or focused on mounted combat, do you just need mobility and strength? Because high mobility, you can outright negate damage taken. You can make a glass cannon build and actually not worry about constitution that much if you could negate all damage. I don't know.
I sense something.
Oh, okay. What we got? A gnome hooked hammer. Rebound. What is this? Whenever this +3 iron hook hammerhead lands on hit on an enemy, fort save DC 23, or become stunned for a round. If the enemy is stunned this way, they suffer an additional 2d8 piercing damage. Damn. I should get Regil back in here. Vrolikai. Okay. I think they'll be fine just auto-attacking, but still. Wow.
Surrender or else.
Death gaze. Not death. No, that's just unfair. Thankfully, it only lasts for about a minute, so it's all good. Any fight you can walk away from as the victor with no casualties is a pretty good fight. Any victory you can walk away from with no lingering injuries is even better. God damn. Fucking tongue twisted myself. Grab this. Oh. Never mind. Shit. That's a lot of negative levels I'm suffering right now. I wonder what that black knives thing does. Black knives thing? Never faced a Vrolikai. Really? It looked like a lot of the shadow demons from earlier. Didn't get anything new, but let's see. When I killed it, I should have been able to make, a religion check. Oh, it's failed. So no one, no. No one knows what a Varaklai is, so I won't be able to figure it out until I fight and kill another and pass the religion check. Gotta save before I have to wind up fighting that again.
Move out.
Ooh. Somebody's been killing demons.
They will break against our resolve.
Playful darkness. Should probably kill that as fast as possible. And then ravenous greater shadows came from behind. You'd really think at some point in this dungeon you'd get a mythic rank up. The way things are looking, it's probably going to happen at the end of this dungeon.
Am I doing it wrong?
Yes. Damn. Oh. They killed her. They killed her too. Business can't get to it. Killed me too. The playful darkness is way too fucking tough. Okay. Playful, man, ass. Fucking destroyed me. Okay. Well, let's do the usual. And I'll buff up before I fight this thing a second time around. The brutality with which these demons were slain would do credit to any demon lord. And there it is. Playful darkness.
Skip the pleasantries.
Alright, so we'll do just that and focus on a few buffs here and there. Let's switch over to making sure I'm using Finian's weapon. Let's Ode to Miraculous Magic for 10 minutes per level. Get a +4 bonus on checks to overcome spell resistance. And increase the saving throw DC if their spells require a will save by 2. It's kind of useless. What should I focus on? Alright.
Struggles never cease.
Hurricane Bow.
Together we stand.
Right. Use protection from evil. Aura of Greater Courage. Archon's Aura. Aspect of Angel Greater. Not sure how much it's going to matter, but protection from fire. And resist fire. And delay poison. Okay. What else we got? Let's see. Can't think of anything else I would cast before the fight for him. Oh wait, does Death Ward... Yeah, it doesn't remove negative levels. Yeah, okay, no, never mind. That's a damn shame. Alright.
Sug is restless. I wonder why.
Technically has a buff spell.
All this waiting bores me.
Use Instrument of Freedom on Windwog and Arushale. Alright, let's go.
None shall escape.
Turn the turn-based mode on. Run up. And breathe. For 15 damage. Ravenous Greater Shadows. Finger of Death. Alright. Bismuth. You can't really do much up there, so go over. No, kill this thing. Alright. Let's see. Ember. What am I gonna have you do? The best you can. That's what. Firestorm. That finished off a majority of them. Move away from that thing. Right, that's it for Ember's turn. Ruchelet should be safe distance, so just attack. Oh my god. Okay, so let me double check here. Why did you miss armor class 53? Okay. An armor class of 53. I cannot match that. Holy Whisper. Yeah, Sela, nothing you do aside from that's gonna work. Yeah. That's it for you. Wait. God damn. Move. Let's call it. Windwalk. Trying to shoot so worthless. Alright, remove the deadly aim buff. That's not gonna help. What's her bonus without deadly aim? Plus 30? Okay, hold on. If I remove this, it's plus 32, I think. Yeah. Good luck. Concealment, somehow. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, at least I know the destruction spell should do something. It just says it does damage. It doesn't say any type of damage. So even if the Playful Darkness has a resistance. Casting. Immune to destruction. Well, isn't that just dandy? I hit it? How'd I dealt 30? How'd I hit it? Oh, I crit. That's really sad. I have to crit in order to do anything. Except for Ivu. Let's see here. Breathe. Okay. What? The game freeze up? Right, hold on. Playful Darkness. Chaotic Evil Monstrous Humanoid. It's got permanent buffs left, right, and center. Fast Healing 10. Blur. Shield. Curiosity. Does it tell me it's HP too? No. Oh no, it does. 400 HP. That's a tad bit concerning. So what is this, an alchemist? It's considered airborne, so it's immune to any kind of ground abilities. It has Soul Rend. Sneak attack. They just gave it everything, didn't they? The fuck is this thing? Let's see. I guess I'll cast this just so I can find out what its touch AC is. See, the ray attacks missed due to concealment, spell resistance. Oh my god. She can't even hurt it. Quiver of holy ammunition. Try to shoot it. Sheila can't do jack against this thing. Right. Best I can do for you is just shoot it and hope that I crit.
I'll rip you apart.
Remember, if all else fails, you have the midnight bolts. That's true. Right, first attack. Oh my god. And he's dead. Damn. I cannot beat this thing. The Midnight Bolts only do a guaranteed 50 to 100 damage, something around that. It's got 400 HP. It's immune to the destruction spell, so that quick fix is out. So many drains. How is that thing allowed to exist? I mean, the amount of buffs it has makes me question how is it allowed to exist. I think it's one of those enemies that's just put in the game purposely to let you know that you can't beat everything. Or maybe I'm just telling myself that so I can have an excuse to not go and fight it again. Alright, well, I can't fight it, so I'm moving on. Hope that thing isn't Durazand. Moving on. Use rope. Thing was busted. What the hell? I'm back here again? Let's move up over here. Oh, the rope counts as loot. Oh yeah, so does all the stuff over near the present. Well, let's see. Shoot, where am I supposed to go from here? I'm thinking. Alright. So I read up on how to beat Playful Darkness. You'll never guess what it recommends. Stay away? Sure, let me know. How exactly does the game expect you to beat that thing? Creeping Doom. What the hell is that? I swear, I think I heard that before. Is that a level 1 spell? Well, obviously nobody in my party has it. A swarm summoning spell. Creeping Doom. You know, I heard that spell name before. Does anyone I have in my party, like, can they cast it? You need to prepare. Oh. This ad supports Twitch 1. Well, thank you. I am... Sure. It's a druid spell. Ah. Yeah, I don't have one of those. God damn, that thing kicked my ass. Alright. Since I don't have any druids available, that is out of my wheelhouse. Camellia, I think. Oh. Alright. If I ever come back here, I will make sure to swap her into the party. Let's go down here. Save. Should have brought Camellia. I know I've seen that spell in your arsenal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she has it. But damn. Who would have thought I needed it? Like, the game would throw something like that at me. Oh well. That'll be a tale for another day. I don't think I can just go back anyway. Alright, let's see. Here's the door. See if I can get through the barrier now. Nope. If there's no... Is there no other way for me to progress through this? I gotta kill the playful darkness? Okay. God damn it. Okay, now I'm kind of stuck. Even if I kill the playful darkness, like, do I have to kill it in order to get through this game? Did you use Smite Evil on it? Yes, I did. It doesn't do anything. Like, it has an armor class of 53. I'm not, like, the only thing I could think of to beat it is to kill it with, what's it called? With spells. No. No, I did. Let's see. He is optional. Thank goodness. Now, considering what isn't optional, where the hell do I go? It's not in this little hidden lab here. Oh wait, up here? No, the magical barrier keeps me out of here. Yep. Okay, so if that barrier is staying intact, where am I supposed to go? Going down here just leads me back into the abyss somewhere else. I can't have gone through everywhere this game has available. I've already gone through this spot. I can try it again.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Okay. Yeah, no, there's nothing to really do. Okay. I am running around like a chicken with my head cut off now. God damn it. To the abyss. This. Things lower floor, which leads to the abyss. Where the hell am I supposed to go then? There. Now stuck on the loading screen. If any of you can just tell me what part of this map the game expects me to go on next, that'd be great. Because at this rate, I'm just going to be running around in circles for a bit. If you don't, that's cool. I'll figure it out. Right. Where are we? This is the one spot of the abyss is just here.
I lead, you follow.
Okay, here we go.
Onward.
No, never mind. Giant pillar of smoke. Okay. I got nothing.
Move out.
Oh shit, here we go. Finally. Right. This was what they were giving the keys out about. Alright, insert the key of Baphomet's servants. See, key fits perfectly and starts to emit a disturbing glow. Grand. Discaris. Alright, same thing. And now Nocticulus. Alright, the key fits perfectly and starts to emit a disturbing glow. When the last key is inserted, you hear a rumble. The door in front of you opens. The way to the heart of the Fane is clear. Nocticulus servant's key. Alright, grand. Let's get a move on. So how is the creeping swarm, by the way, supposed to actually beat that thing? Ah. Well, we'll worry about that later. You are blinded by a sudden flash. It feels like giants are hammering on your temples, and a monstrous pain lashes your chest. Your wound has reopened at the worst possible moment and is gushing blood. You sense the malevolent proximity of the abyss. You can almost touch the threat emanating from it. Slowly, almost reluctantly, the wound closes, but the pain and your heightened awareness remains. The hall bears the traces of the huge Baelor's anger. Some demons are lying on the floor, literally ground into a bloody mess, while the rest are cowering against the walls. The blood is not confined to the ground, either, but is splashed across the face of the kneeling Minago. It's not clear if it came from the pentagram on the Lelitu's forehead or from the slash on the Baelor's claws.
Let me into the rift, Tarazand. We're all going to die here. Trying to fight back. It's madness.
No one goes into the rift. You will fight, all of you, or else.
Baelor unleashes a deafening roar. The eyes on his huge head are filling with true madness. Let's see. You dared to disguise your blasphemous fame with the symbol of Iomede's sword. I call upon the wrath of her avenging blade to strike you down. Yeah, sure, let's be that dumb. Your weapon blazes with cold blue light, and the ringing of a sharpened blade fills the air. The goddess has heard you, and she will help you punish these blasphemers.
I told you, Tarazand. Now you're going to die, and they'll hang your horned skull on the walls of Dresden.
You and your little troop made a fool of me at the Battle of Dresden. Finally, I can make you pay. Finally.
The demon's red eyes are fixed on you. Okay. I'm hoping this guy isn't as unbeatable. No, what are you doing? Fuck. Whatever. Go up and just kill it. Eat him. Firestorm.
On it, team.
Okay. I don't know how the dinosaur has wings, but okay.
I will resist.
Oh boy. I could get... Let's see if this works. Cast Destruction. Okay, why didn't that work? Spell resistance. Oh my god. Alright. Smite evil. Can you just charge it? No. Run up and take a whack. Apparently it is.
I'll rip you apart.
Two. Oh, I got one. How did the programmers not account for four-legged creatures when they coded this? It really gives behind the impression that, you know, mounted combat was kind of an afterthought. Okay. What can I do? I can move. I can die. All right. Excuse me. Now that I know exactly where I gotta go, it takes the edge off of a lot of this. Okay.
Skip the pleasantries.
Plus.
Yes?
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Alright.
Rely on me.
Aura of greater courage. Protection from evil. Archon's aura. And angelic aspect greater.
You called?
Yeah, use everything. Arcane bow. Aspect of the bear. Chameleon stride. Blessing of the salamander. I guess yourself.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Protection from fire. About to fight a Baylor after all. Resist fire. Alright, what else do I need? Thinking.
You're a good person. I like you.
Together we stand.
I'm losing my temper.
Voice of renewal? No. Guess turmeric. Aura. Trying to think, what else can I do?
The struggles never cease.
I welcome your company.
I think that's everything. I'm gonna bother with anyway. Alright. Let's put these in. Try this again. Alright.
Let me into the rift, Tarazand! We're all going to die here! Trying to fight back. It's madness!
No one goes into the rift. You will fight, all of you, or else.
Alright. Try
I told you, Tarazand.
again.
Now you're going to die, and they'll hang your horned skull on the walls of Dresden.
You and your little troop made a fool of me at the Battle of Dresden. Finally, I can make you pay. Finally.
Let's have some fun.
Alright, Windwog. You're up first, so shoot him.
No match for me.
Yeah, okay, I'm just cast Divine Favor and call it a turn. see, Rougelet's not even able to shoot him. So not sure what to do. Wait, what is this? Ranger's Bond. Yeah, do that. Nope. Charge. Yeah. Alright, nothing else to do, just use weapon bond. Darren, just cast prayer. Shoot him. Alright, one dog did over 112 damage in a single shot. Alright, let's see. Darazan, how close to death are you? Pretty close. Alright. Alright. And let's see how this finishes you off. Yep. Alright. Darazan's down. Move him down. Scorching Ray on the remaining Merilith. Guys lost it. All right. Let's see. Minaga is kneeling, her hands clasped in front of her. Blood from the mark carved on her forehead drips down her eyeless face. But the demon doesn't seem to care. I'm so tired of you, Louis. I can't do it anymore. I can't run or fight, nothing. I've hunted the paladins of the good gods for centuries. You could make a burial mound out of the 10 heads of all the idiots I've killed or tricked. But you're nothing like them. You never do what others expect, and you always appear where you're not supposed to be. Every stone wall has a weak spot, a place where if you strike it, the whole structure will come tumbling down. Staunton was that weak spot for the First Crusades. I struck it in one Dresden, almost single-handedly. But your crusade is not a wall. It's a tangle of disconnected roots and branches. I don't know how to fight you. I can't even undermine the discipline of your followers, because they've never even heard of discipline. Alright. Let's talk. Even a demon deserves the chance to be heard. Less of the theatrics, darling. Am I supposed to feel sorry for you because you can't hurt any more Crusaders? Give me a reason not to kill you here, right here on the spot. I'm tired of you too. Die. No, okay, we'll do the good one. Let's talk. Even a demon deserves the chance to be heard. You're not going to redeem Minago, are you? Oh, if talking to her doesn't... Execution. Okay, I keep saying this, Trocius, but if I was going to do that, I would have killed Arushale a long time ago. So we'll take the good option. Minago licks her lips nervously, her fleshy tongue resembling a crimson slug. I can be useful to you. I'll tell you what I know. About anything you want. Okay. Let's see. What's that mark on your face? Minago's face twists in a grimace of horror and hatred. Brand. Baphomet's brand. And yours too. He branded me, my master. He branded me for my failure in Canabris. He took my powers. He maimed my face. The damn thing hurts all the time. He said the mark would stay with me and I would keep bleeding until I spilled the blood of the one who caused me to fail in Canabris. Minago licks her lips and gives you a slanted grin. If only you would take pity on a poor demon and let me bring your head to Lord Baphomet, the pain would finally stop. So you'll be in pain until you kill me? Yes. But how am I supposed to do that when the brand has taken away half my powers? I can't do what's being asked of me. I just can't. And I'll never win back the favor of my lord and Hepzamira. Right? Tell me where the rift leads. To the Nexus, a hub of portals in the Midnight Isles. It's the most convenient place for transferring cargo and troops. Despair seeps into Minago's voice. What a tactful reminder that freedom is just a step away. But what kind of freedom would it be? It won't rid me of Baphomet's brand. The Lalitu quickly dashes away the blood from the mark on her forehead, leaving broad scarlet streaks on her smooth skin. Tell me about the demons who command you. I serve Lord Baphomet, the great deceiver, who outwitted the Prince of Darkness Asmodeus himself. He is cruel. My lord is cruel, imperious, cunning, and unstoppable. Dascari started the invasion of your world, but without the help of my master, he and his swarms of locusts would have done nothing on Golarion. Dascari's demons only know how to eat and kill. We, the servants of Baphomet, follow another path, the grimiest, most devious of all the paths that have ever been laid. I have been one of Baphomet's finest servants for hundreds of years. Hepzamira herself, his favorite daughter and priestess, took me to her bosom. But see how my loyal service has ended? When no one else can see me, I howl from the pain in my mark. I'm forced to grovel before pathetic idiots and witless warhounds. And here I am, begging for mercy from a mortal. See, I trust you will never dare stand in my way again. Go, chaotic, let her go. I'm letting you go, Minago, but I can't remove your chains. You have to understand, I'm not responsible for what happened to you. The demons you chose to serve are to blame. Stop obeying them and fight back. No, don't let her go. Kill her. Oh, I mean, it sounds like she could turn over a new leaf, right? So, we gotta give her a chance. Guys, come on. Everyone deserves a second or third chance. If you kill them, there's no hope for them to change for the better. So I'm gonna give her that chance. So we'll pick number 5. Minago tilts her head to the side. You're letting me go? Telling me to fight? Aren't you afraid I might return and stab you in the back again? Wait, what am I saying? You never seem to be afraid at all. Oh, come on. There's no come on. The demon stands up and stumbles to the rift. But at the wall of purple flame, she turns around, like she's come to a decision. Something tells me you won't stop once you've raised the fane. So here is my advice to you. If you decide to follow your enemies into the abyss, leave your scruples behind and trust no one. Never lower your guard, especially in places that seem safe. If something looks like a tightly closed door, it is guaranteed to open and let out your worst nightmare. It's best if you set a trap at the threshold beforehand. And off she goes.
Rifts are usually chaotic and unstable. That's why I've been plagued by one question. How could demons have created a stable, permanent passage from the abyss here in the world wound? And as I stare into the flames of the rift itself, the answer still eludes me. What is the secret to this canker festering in the very heart of our world? How can we heal it?
It would seem I missed out on all the fun. Or perhaps I should say, my loyal commander decided to launch a reckless attack without waiting for reinforcements or guidance from me. I felt compelled to abandon my troops and magically travel to Dresden to reach you here.
Let's see. Queen Galfrey's arching of a single brow speaks volumes. She's not happy. Well, you can't make everybody happy.
My righteous sister and comrade, please, don't be too quick to judge. The commander's move might seem reckless, but it allowed us to catch the demons off guard.
Best wingman ever. Literally.
What is this? My goddess's herald is in favor of foolhardy escapades? However, we shall let the matter rest for now. I was striving to catch up with you for a reason. My friends and comrades, the time has come for us to discuss something of the utmost importance. It is here, on the threshold of the abyss, that I must announce an important decision before you all. But first, we shall talk about you, Commander. About how well you have discharged the duties I entrusted to you.
The queen lingers for a few moments, staring into the purple flames of the rift.
My righteous sister in faith, must these discussions take place now at such a moment? The enemy is watchful, and its forces are great. That is what we must turn our attention to, not scrutinizing our fellow crusaders.
Here it comes. Here what comes.
In the 100 years that this war has lasted, not a day has gone by when I haven't thought about how we can win it. That is precisely why we cannot delay the conversation any longer.
See, you have my full attention, my queen, or after everything I've done for the Crusades, you're going to put me on trial? Or is this really the best time to discuss my actions? No, we'll go for the lawful choice. You have my full attention, my queen.
Your forbearance is most appreciated.
Queen gives a slight nod.
As the queen, I have no complaints about how you are waging the war against the demons. However, as your friend, I must confess that your mythic powers are too unstable. I cannot fully trust them. I fear they will stand in the way of our friendship. A commander's absolute priority is leading the Crusader armies, and I cannot help but notice that you have handled this part of your responsibilities well.
You successfully executed the role of a military commander during the assault on Dresden and preserved the better part of your army.
I cannot but notice your strange choice of companions. The good gods teach us to seek the light even in the darkest soul, and to believe in redemption. But it is one thing to believe in the good intentions of a murderous succubus, and, for example, send her to a temple of Desna to be cared for by experienced priests. But it is another matter entirely to take the demon with you to the front lines, where one well-timed stab in the back could put a tragic end to our entire Crusader cause. It is unthinkably reckless.
With all due respect, my lady, Arushale has proven herself to be a faithful and reliable comrade. She has fought bravely for us, and we both want to see the demons defeated. Is there any reason to reproach the commander for accepting her into our party?
And then there's Big Sister Sela, the second wingman I need.
You can find reasons aplenty in any Mendevian cemetery, Sela. Each one is full of the graves of those who were deceived by demons.
Good. I don't have the Angel Mythic Path. The other good one, I trust Arushale. She's not... Wait, hold on. What's my odds here? I have a 28 diplomacy. I cannot fail. My intimidate bonus is... Well, mine's is 33, so I could intimidate too. Let me remind you that you were the one who assigned Nora Dendawar to my entourage, who turned out to be a Baphomet cultist. So which of us is incapable of choosing worthy companions? Oh, I'd say that some other time. I would try the good option. I trust Arushale completely. She is not only a loyal friend, but living proof that even demons can change for the better.
Your words carry a ring of truth. The example of one malefactor changed for the better could do more for the Crusades than a dozen paragons of faith.
Haha. I mean jealousy and racism. I don't see it. Oh God.
Thank you. I can't believe you really said that.
Within moments of the Queen beginning to speak, Arushale seemed to turn to stone, but now she releases a breath and says softly,
Have I already mentioned how disappointed I was by your reckless desire to storm the Fane without waiting for me and reinforcements from Nerosian? I shall remind you again. A person must be judged by their actions.
Following Ivu's advice, you decided not to inform Queen Galfrey and attack the Midnight Fane with the forces you had. You never see evil in your love interest. Well, I can't deny that. And so, yes, you're right. Hey, continue.
I watched you spare the life of a demon. And not any demon, but Minago, our old and dangerous enemy, who is responsible for the deaths of hundreds of crusaders.
Uh-oh. Play at Minago to fight against demons, not against you.
I also wish to mention what you did with Iomede's banner, the Sword of Valor. This sacred relic handed to you to defend the city against the demons has become a reflection of you. I do not know how you managed to distort its features, but I cannot overlook it. I only pray that Iomade will forgive us all for this most improper treatment of her relic.
I mean, the Inheritor didn't seem to mind.
That is all I wish to say. And now, to summarize. You can think my assessment is empty fault-finding, but I am responsible for the entire crusade, for Mendev, and for the future of those who have encountered or will encounter the evil of the World Wound. I do not have the luxury of making a single mistake.
You hear the ring of steel in the Queen's voice. And more jealousy. Eh?
That is why I am forced to remove you from the command of the Fifth Crusade.
Okay. This is how you thank me for everything I've done. I won't stand for this. Let's see. Could choose the angel mission path. You granted me this title, and you have the right to take it away. Yeah, we'll go for that. Here you go. Throughout the Queen's entire speech, Daeron is silent, but his silence is more expressive than an entire crowd yelling profanities.
This is why I always take payment up front. The customers become very shifty when everything is done.
I deeply respect the desire to bring discipline to the Crusades, but not all the accusations you level at the commander are guided by that desire.
And now feminism.
My righteous sister, you are entitled to make such a decision, but please reconsider whether this is the right one. He is not just the Crusade commander. He is our hope. Our only hope.
Our only hope is he? I see you do not value me or the other heroes of the Crusade very highly, my righteous brother and comrade.
Queen's eyes flash.
But let me continue. Do not take your demotion as a punishment. I have in many respects been forced to take this step. As we all know, the demons have created a new weapon, Nihindrian crystals, which provide them with truly mythical powers. We managed to remove the threat temporarily, but not eliminate its source.
Queen takes a deep breath, briefly closing her eyes and wearing this.
Nihindrian crystals were brought here to Galarian through this rift. I shall do everything to ensure this route is blocked from now on. I shall destroy all the paths from the Midnight Fane to Dresden, blocking the passages with rocks if I have to, so that demons passing through this indestructible rift cannot descend upon the city. This is a forced measure. I am doing this for the safety of Dresden. But this won't solve the problem. We should... No, we must. Track the demon's path and settle this issue once and for all. And that means venturing into the abyss. No one but you, with your unique power, can handle this task. That is why I shall take over the command of the Crusader armies, and you will journey forth on this great mission.
So, thanks for doing all the heavy lifting. Takes the job now that it's going to be cozy, and then says, "Now go to hell." Oh, I guess it's not hell, it's the abyss, a different version of hell. Oh. I'm not seeing my response. Well, fuck you too. Alright. Let's see. What if I refuse to go to the abyss? Then we're all fucked. That's what happens. If you destroy the Fane and its exits, how will I return to Galarian? In the lexicon of paradox, and that's what you want as a spouse? You should have been with Arushale. So it was either, yeah, you know, I don't know, yeah, if Arushale killed me, at least I'd go to heaven. She's going to make sure I'm stuck in the abyss. It's like, goddamn. Fuck. Well, it's not like I would be able to be much of a commander inside the abyss anyway. And it's still true that the Nahindrian crystals do need to be dealt with. Still, I should have gone for the fucking spawn of the abyss, or yeah, the swarm that walks thing if I was gonna go single-handedly into hell. Shit. Alright, let's see. In the Lexicon of Paradox, Aurelia Vorlesh's book, it said that there are 5 such rifts within the borders of the World Room, so blocking the exits from the Fane will only deprive the demons of one of their 5 routes here.
Wait a moment. And where is this Lexicon of Paradox now? I would also like to take a look at it.
Bluff. I have no idea where it is, to be honest. Probably still gathering dust in the laboratory. No, just give her the damn book. Here it is. Take it.
Thank you. This knowledge could prove very important. We may even use it to deal with the world wound itself. I shall have my finest court mages examine this book. I understand how hard it is for you to trust me. Now that I have tasked you with venturing into the abyss itself, I thank you.
Maelstrom of emotions plays across Galfrey's face. True, until the problem of the Nahindrian crystals is solved, we won't be able to win. I'm going to the abyss.
We will go to the abyss side by side, champion, and Dresden will greet us with jubilation on the day of our return.
Wish me luck as well. Until next we meet.
Queen's eyes dart away and her knuckles turn white as she grips her hilt. Why does everybody have wings though? Angelic aura. +4 deflection bonus to AC, +4 resistance bonus saving throws. Maximum effects made by evil creatures, anyone within 20 feet. Otherwise, it functions as a magic circle against evil and the lesser globe of invulnerability, both with a radius of 20 feet. Now, Amadeus' blessing. Yep. Alright. Did we really win? Yes. Demons. The demons will remember our prowess. What has Durazan got? Fancy scimitar, fancy amulet, gold coin with Baphomet's mark. Let's see. Just a gold coin with his face on it. Okay, whatever. It's rather disappointing. I shouldn't have listened to Ivu. Alright, what I get? Rupturing Storm. +4 Scimitar, deals 3d6 fire damage. On a critical hit, it creates fire sparks that stick to allies, granting them flaming enchantment for 1d3 rounds, as well as granting the wielder and allies fire resistance 20 the same duration. You are disappointed. Good. You have your just desserts for breaking Aru's heart. I didn't break her heart. I just said I'm not going to try to screw her. See, Menace of Death. Whenever someone dies within a 10-foot radius from the wearer of this amulet of natural armor +3, the wearer gets the effects of the haste spell for 2d3 rounds. This effect is renewed each time someone dies. After this effect wears off, the wearer cannot make any weapon or unarmed attacks for 1d3 rounds. Oh, fuck that. No way. Moving on. Now, does that account for enemies as well or not? What, the people dying? Yeah, it just says as long as someone dies. Oh, I guess I'm gonna talk to Grey Boy there. Well, this is dull. I wish the next lot of demons would hurry it up. Camellia. I dare say I like the interior of the Fane. I'd like to see the abyss itself. Yeah, sure. Regil. Finally, a real offensive. Talk to the Hand of the Inheritor. This place is teeming with inescapable evil. He already says that. A monadic deva. A lull is not the end of the fight. And then a bunch of crusaders. Let's talk to the bandits. Let's see. Killing them is a little more difficult than robbing merchants. Are they all saying the same thing? Yep. Early sunset. We'll win no matter the cost, won't we? Alright, what does the Treon say? We'll tear up all the roots of the abyss has put down in our land. Alright. This is the same thing. Guess the halfling warriors are in the same boat. Hey, we run out of demons already. Feel like I need more. Showed them. Me. Crusaders. I'd follow the queen into the bowels of the abyss. Well, she's not going. Yeah, good for you. I can't believe this abomination was right under Dresden all this time. Right. What's Queen Galfrey have to say? Oh, she doesn't. I can't even click her. Alright. God damn it. A mystery. Need more. I guess I don't have to worry about crusading the crusader stats anymore. Alright. Let's go. Right. Collect all the loot.
The commander has stepped through the rift, and now there is no going back. Onward, to solitude, to the unknown, to the abyss.
Middle game. Yeah, failed to maximize all crusade stats. That's some bullshit. What now? Now of all times, right? Like, where was that when I could have used it before the fight against the playful darkness and all this other crap? Alright. What's going on? Alright. Champion, how extraordinary. I sensed a surge in the power within you the moment you boldly stepped forth into the rift. I was there, following you into the abyss, but it was as though I suddenly found myself in the blessed expanses of the upper planes. The angel turns his head and surveys the bleak landscape that has been revealed to you. His movements are growing tense, and even the soft golden glow that usually emanates from him is fading. So that's where this rift leads, to the realm of the most cunning of all the demon lords. This location is familiar to me, but that fact brings me neither joy nor consolation. The Abyss, the home of demons and the heart of everything Iomedae hates. Oh, how you wish you could rain cleansing flames down on this entire place, but your goddess is far away, and you can't defeat these endless demonic legions on your own. You know that it won't be easy for you here, but you are duty-bound to fight to the last. Ivy looks around in fear and then attempts to curl up into a ball. A Arushalei's voice drops to a whisper. The abyss. I swore I would never come back. Everything here dredges up old memories. Everything here just screams, this is your true home. My cursed and benighted home. Home is the place where you feel safe. The place you love and feel comfortable in. Our party is your true home, and the abyss is just a place. A sad smile lifts the corners of the succubus's lips. You're right. This is just a place. A dark and evil place, but no more than that. I've already broken away from here once. I can do it again. Darren stands with one arm slung across his chest. He seems to be listening intently to something only he can hear. The commander has been banished to the abyss by the grace of the illustrious Queen of Mendev, uprooted from his life and sent on a mission to a strange and alien world. You didn't foresee that little twist, did you? How could you? It's not as if you've ever seen my dearest cousin Galfrey behave in such a high-handed manner with anyone else. Then again, who needs all this lamenting? Words and sentiments like these are appropriate between relatives or lovers, and you and I fall into neither category. The former to my relief, the latter to my eternal disappointment. We are in the abyss, which is the worst possible setting for any kind of dalliance. Let's see. What can you tell me about this place? These are the Midnight Isles. An odd mix of pensiveness and profound aversion rings in the angel's voice. This is the realm of Nocticula, the Lady in Shadow. Every corner of the abyss is repellent in its own way, but this place, this is where one truly walks on corpses. The angel gestures at the land with his iron gauntlet. On the corpses of demon lords that were treacherously murdered, every monster slain by Nocticula becomes an island, like the one we're standing on right now. This place seems to be created specifically to befuddle the hearts and minds of the righteous. What I mean is that the demon lords are our enemies and their deaths should please us. But as I look at this black sky, I realize that sometimes the death of evil creates even greater evil. Why should Nocticula kill the other demon lords? Or why would Nocticula kill the other demon lords? For power, of course. Every new murder that she commits extends her realm, and the greater her realm, the greater her power. The ambitions of the Lady in Shadow are great, and she knows no mercy, so the archipelago has become much larger in the millennia of her rule here. What does Nocticula have to do with the invasion of Golarion? I do not know. Before the idol that we saw in the Midnight Fane, I had not seen any trace of her influence in the World Wound. But it's no wonder. The Lady in Shadow values guile, subterfuge, and devious plots. I will not be surprised if it turns out that she has been secretly aiding Baphomet and Dascari since the first days of the invasion. What should I be wary of here? Beware every shadow. The angel answers without hesitation. This is the abyss, the place of chaos and evil. It would be fair to compare our mission to that of spies sent deep into enemy territory. We do not belong here, and everyone and everything that does not seek to kill us on sight will either kill us slowly or use us for unimaginable evil. It is a shame that we cannot hope for the protection of the Sword of Valor in this place, or of the one who used to wield it. You should have sensed it already. How different everything feels without the banner's holy protection. What is our plan? We need to find the source of the Nahindrian crystals and destroy it forever, if possible. We know for certain that the crystals were transported to the world wound through the rift that we used to get here. What we must do right now is take a thorough look around. We need to understand what this place is, and what they were doing with the crystals here. Whether they were creating them, or mining them, or bringing them here from elsewhere. I would also like to know who was in charge of the demons on this side of the rift. There still may be traces here, or even some documents or witnesses. I see. Onward. Be careful, champion. I will wait for you here. Alright. Well, we are past time. So I'm gonna go. We'll be back on this with more Wrath of the Righteous tomorrow. Because of how crappy the weather is around here, we're gonna avoid my brother coming out for, like, exposing himself to the cold for a while, as I don't want him to get sick again. Alright, that's everything. Thanks again to everybody who stopped by to check out things. Be sure to follow if you want to come by to see more. And that's about everything. Until then, take care.